Video calls.
Hey, it's a CLB, the PS1 podcast. I was back here with another one.
A crazy weekend
Crazy
of
weekend.
wrestling. Start with Crown Jewel. Fuck it. Start with Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel got us up at 8:00 in the goddamn morning to watch this goddamn show. Wasn't a bad show.
No.
Good wrestling overall, which we knew we was gonna get that anyway. Let's just start with the opening match, I guess.
Yeah, the best way to go.
Roman versus Bronson Reed. Go ahead. I want to hear what you think about it.
Well, we were both wrong. Let's just say that now.
Yes, we was.
We were dead ass wrong. Roman didn't get the dub, but fucking Bronson Reed, he showed out though. It was a good match though. It was a good match. It was a good match. It just didn't go the way we expected. Now, I don't really care for the actual like the ending of the match and the aftermath of the match. I feel as though meant more than the match.
I see what you're saying.
And reason being because it's like the story was being told a lot more. And in all honesty, then you watch tonight, and we'll get to it tonight. It really didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Nothing made sense. I actually, if you want to be technical,
it didn't. Like, I mean, if we were just writing Roman, if we're writing up Roman off TV for a while, then yes, this makes sense. And I told you that I think on the phone earlier. I feel as though like I think he still gotta go record. he still has some movie to film. You know what I mean? So that's why him off TV for a while would make perfect sense.
No, it would. But like you said, this match, it was a good match. I mean, Bronson Reed got the win at home, which that normally don't happen too often. Wrestlers normally don't get the win at home, so shout out to him for getting it.
Right.
Let's get to the ending. Jey Uso and Jim comes down after Roman specifically told him not to. He told him not to show up at all. Told him he has it, and he eats a spear from Jey.
Yeah. Through a table.
Yes.
Through a table.
And
it's the perfect setup.
It cost him the match, of course.
Granted, Jay's out here saying, "Whoa, I'm sorry. Like, my bad." But at the same time, it's more or less the fact you're already there. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't have been there in the first place.
For him to tell that man he ain't want to see him till Christmas, I don't want to see y'all till Christmas.
It'll be before Christmas, but we'll get there.
Yeah, nah. I'm just repeating what he said on Saturday. It was shocking. But then again, it sets up a lot of different storylines, and I think that's what they're doing.
For sure.
We just jump around, bro. We just talking wrestling, bro. We ain't got much.
All right.
Follow card.
Let's go. We should stay on Crown Jewel, or we just wrestling.
Let's just talk it. Fuck it.
So we were saying it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense because of the simple fact of what happened tonight. Again, first of all, Braun Breaker wasn't on the card at all Saturday, which is kind of weird. But it makes sense as far as why he wasn't. We'll make this big ass move tonight. I know that there was some people that are probably watching it right now, but the thing is, we watched it earlier. You got that. And so,
morning bull.
Word. I was late to work. It was on my phone. My phone got there.
But let's just listen. If y'all see the name of the show, I did name the show Seth Rollins get kicked out division and Paul Heyman's playing. So let's just jump into this. If y'all watch the show, and some of y'all who y'all watching the show right now, I'm sorry we're spoiling this for y'all because the show is not over on Netflix right now. For the ones who did watch it at the regular time at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever. But yes, Breaker speared the living shit out of Seth Rollins. And Bronson Reed gave him the big tsunami splash.
Nah, but it was after the fact that Breaker was like, "Yo, make a choice. Make a choice. Make a decision. What we finna do?" Yo, but the way he did it, it was just like, "Fuck you wanna do, bro? You either get down, you lay down. You lay down, you finna stay down, bro. Make a decision. Make a decision."
And Bronson did it. Like he made the decision.
Word. As he should have, though. As he should have, because I'm saying there was no way around it, bro. You was either going again, get down. You was either going to get down with me. We're going to fucking lay down with Seth, bro.
Yeah.
Same thing for Heyman. Heyman's in that situation again. Ain't even been a year.
Yo, he's been turning on everybody all year.
But I'm saying Heyman ain't even been a year before he get out here about to get fucked up again. The Solo did last year. No, it has been a year. It's been over a year. It's like a year and a half now. Either way.
But this year alone, Paul Heyman is been
big show.
What? Roman, Seth, Punk.
Yeah, he's big show.
Now he's Breaker.
Yeah, he's big show.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad put myself behind the young gun though. The young gun is on fire. I mean, just even before he turned tonight, on Seth, the way he sprinted down to the ring and Spear Jay, and then gave him the yeet over top of that was so he was like, yeet. And then looked at Punk and said, "Watch this," and then turned around and Spear LA Knight. Listen, if you're gonna put a rocket behind anybody right now, currently it is Breaker. Breaker is on 10,000 right now.
Right.
Just sitting back and just watching it though. Paul did give you the confusing look, like Matt was saying. He was like, "What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?" And then we knew what you was gonna do, bro. You wasn't gonna lay down and take the tsunami for him, so no. you knew you was aligning with him.
Hell no.
Now, where does this go from here? Because there's a lot of shit going on. Hold on, before you go. There is rumors that Seth is really hurt this time. It's a shoulder injury that he hurt in the PLE. So I think Triple H and them might have panicked a little bit and turned them on him kind of early because Seth may potentially miss a little time.
Because they were originally scheduling this to happen in 2026.
Yes.
They said this happened too soon.
Right, but they said Seth really has a shoulder injury this time. So he really got himself a real injury after he faking one. But
I don't know how much I'm buying because the thing is, like, I feel like this. You can have him on TV for a while.
Yeah, you can. But he still got the belt though.
What does that mean?
I know, but I mean, speaking of what was that match for that Jay was in? That was for the number one contendership. And
tonight.
Punk has
tonight, yeah. The match he was in tonight. Yeah, no. That by all means meant everything.
And Punk has the number one contendership right now.
But when is he fight for it? They never said that.
I mean, they never said that neither. They never said when it was happening and nothing like that.
We could be talking Royal Rumble. It wouldn't be like that, but you get what I'm saying. That's just over exaggeration. But it could be then, and the thing is, we would never know because they kept it mum. They kept it real hush. The fact it's like they don't want to like reveal what they really want to do, but they need to tell the truth. Go ahead, man. What is he fighting for? Is it going to be at fucking Survivor Series? Is it not? Because at this point, I don't think it's going to.
I don't think it's going to be neither. If he's legitimately hurt, They might take the belt off him sooner than it might happen like soon, like a Monday Raw, like a Monday Raw
Damn, you think they
to
would do
shock
that
the
shit already?
if he's legitimately hurt.
And
Like
only
yeah.
and what I really say is by doing that already is give it the breaker.
No, Punk. It would go to Punk. Punk is the number one contender.
But they would have to have him fight somebody.
I mean, Punk will probably go against Breaker after he gets the title.
Which
I'm
that's what I'm
saying,
saying. Which would mean that they would put the title on breaker for the time being.
no, it would stay on Punk. It would stay on Punk.
So,
Breaker's not ready for the title yet.
so all right, hear me out. This is what I'm really trying to ask. You're saying that they would just automatically give it to Punk?
No. Punk would beat Seth. It would be a match. It would be a match. It would be a match.
Okay.
And then he would take it. That's if he's legitimately hurt. He's missing more than 2 months.
I got you.
Then Punk and Breaker, Paul Heyman gonna make sure his man is in line for a title shot. But that does a lot for Breaker. But what does that do for the
Vision.
Bronson Reed? Like Reed is,
A lackey.
I mean, he's
Like,
no JC Mateo, but he's a lackey. Yes,
he just had the biggest match of his life, the biggest win of his life. Let's be honest. It's not the biggest moment. The biggest moment was him doing that shit on the War Games cage match. That was the biggest moment of his life. That out here tsunamiing Seth 15 times and him doing the damn thing on Braun Strowman on the card. Yeah. He's had big moments last year, but yet Saturday was his biggest match of his career.
I mean, biggest win too. So
yeah. But that's to say, where does he go next with that? Like, does he go for a mid-card title? Does he not?
He needs to do something because he just literally is the. I don't want to
call it either. But he's literally second fiddle.
Yeah, he's almost he's going to be like Jimmy.
It's literally like how it's like they gave him this Roman win to make him feel more important, but then they pulled the trigger on Breaker to do this shit right afterwards.
But me and you both been complaining about this, that Breaker has not been having matches and Bronson Reed has.
This is very true. It's very true.
So really, I just, like you said, I would love to see him for a mid-card title or something like that. Put him in some type of
something.
But this is, you know what this remind me of?
What?
The Judgment Day when they kicked the Edge out the group early.
Yo, all right. So that's the other thing. What was the point of having Seth win?
Just to give him one, I guess. No, did he?
You have him win, but then you also align him with Paul Heyman for 4 months.
This
6 months. I'm sorry, it's been 6 months.
I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it. This makes WrestleMania don't look as good now.
Exactly. This just watered WrestleMania down.
It did.
Because it just looked like he shouldn't have won. Because then you had SummerSlam happen. He could have made the turn at SummerSlam.
Right.
It would make much more sense. Because he didn't need to. I mean, again, Punk could have had title up till SummerSlam.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you didn't want to necessarily put it on Roman at the moment.
No.
Punk was the right one to do it for. Again, let him have his big WrestleMania win. Win. His main event win.
It makes all of this vision and coming up with it. It's just a waste. It is giving me, like I said, Judgment Day went Edge. Like, you create a group and kick the founder out immediately.
Yeah.
Same thing they did with the whole Judgment Day. They created it, gave us Rhea, gave us what's his name? Tired of his motherfucker too.
About Damian Priest.
You give us you build up some people and then boom, kick the leader out immediately. It's like,
right.
Yo, Do y'all like Triple H? Like, do you understand that you didn't come the leader of DX right away? Like, it was Shawn Michaels for a while, and then you took it over.
That
Like, you should
is.
understand how to build up a faction. I mean, you
That
was a
is.
part of one of the best. Like, and I'm talking about the original DX, not that watered down bullshit. So it's like, yo, I think y'all pulling the trigger too fast. Even if Seth is really hurt, you didn't have to break the group up tonight. You didn't have to break the group up tonight.
Again,
You
you
didn't
could
have
just
to.
you could did a shit where it's like he's just not defending it as much.
He could have been in that motherfucker with a sling on if it's really his shoulder and talk his shit. You
Y'all did with Rhea
elevate,
Ripley.
right. You elevate some other people up, like Matt was like me and Matt been talking about Austin Theory, and you elevate some other people around him. You just create a bubble around him. You didn't necessarily have to pull the trigger.
No, that's where you fucked up at. Because like, bro, like that shit didn't need to be pulled yet, man.
But I think they did it for shock factor though.
We were having a good time.
They did it for shock factor.
But I mean, it's the right move. It was the right move. It is too early. But it's the right move. It's just too early. Because now it's. But then again, look at it like this. How many times have we predicted everything?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How many times have we made predictions and then predictions be right?
Right. And this one, I didn't see it coming. We didn't see it coming this early.
We didn't see it coming this early. Exactly.
It happen.
So now it's like, where do they go? Now we're confused.
Oh, they got us they got us literally.
They got us a whole tizzy now. Like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, they didn't pull a trigger on anybody coming on Saturday. Anybody interfering in this match on Saturday. There weren't any interferences on Saturday.
No.
Everybody went clean.
Which you don't see that happen too often either.
A fact. Especially when you have heel champions. I actually want to get to Saturday real quick because the thing is like I see something amazing in that match. I definitely like. I mean, I knew he was losing. I knew Cody was losing, but the fact he did that avalanche crossroads on that thing was fucking crazy. I'll give him that one. But it's also about who he's in the ring with. They with a workhorse.
For sure. Hell yeah. Seth is for sure a workhorse.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not mad at it at all. But enough about the fucking vision shit, because I don't want to keep talking confusion.
Vision down to 3 people now.
Is it? You know what I'm saying? Like for now. But let's go to let's break it down to 2 people, because I mean the thing is he's gonna be in a tag team now. But he's really just the phenomenal one.
If we want to talk about the phenomenal, we gotta go to Saturday.
That's what we started with. We started with Saturday.
Saturday first.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
From his entrance to his ring attire to even his choker that he had on was all nostalgia.
All nostalgia. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
It's the reason you fell in love with that guy. No dead. Like it's the reason he captivated you throughout the skies of the X Division on TNA.
The phenomenal one. Shout out to Cena as well. Of course, we knew the crowd was going to go bananas. The crowd went more than bananas. Cena fucking had that ring announcer say what they said for AJ. AJ did not know that was coming. You could see it in his face. No, did he? Right. He was like, "Oh shit, Cena." Yo, listen, people give Cena a hard time, but we all know
class act. He's a class act.
Class act. He's a fucking company man, but he's one of a kind when it comes to that. Like
one of one.
Yeah, he's one of one for sure. You don't get the grace that Cena gives to a lot of people, and I was kind of upset about this. And if y'all listen to the podcast, I said this had no story leading up to it. And then AJ turned around and said, "This shit don't need a story. It's AJ Styles versus John Cena." And he was absolutely correct.
Absolutely right.
AJ, you're right. You was right, brother. I can't. When you're right, you're right. What they say, when you're right, you're right. I can't say nothing wrong with that.
No, he showed his ass off too.
We can get into the match was amazing.
Match was amazing. I don't
If
care. Like Dave's not one of the multi-spamming the finishers, but like for these ones were fire. Like just seeing them do it, and the ones that they picked and choose to do.
That's what I'm about to say. I don't care for the repeating finishers. I don't want to see 100 AAs. I don't want to see 100 phenomenal. What the fuck AJ shit called?
Phenomenal forearm.
Yeah, forearms. I don't want to see 100 of them. But the way Cena did these, I'm not mad at it at all. Pulling out the RKO, pulling out.
Nigga,
but
it was him dropping back for the punt.
Listen,
scream. He's like, "Fuck are you doing?"
No, it was him beating on the mat for the RKO that had me. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Right. John too stiff, no diddy.
It didn't put him pulling out the tombstone.
Boy,
got Taker the reaction on Twitter too.
And look, those are two of Taker's last couple Mania opponents.
Was them two, yeah. Taker and Cena and AJ.
Word.
Now the match was a good match. AJ, of course, we know AJ is a class act. I think if next year is his last year, damn, he still got a lot of tank. He still got a lot in the tank, no did he?
No, he does. It sucks to say it, but I'm happy he's like admitting it. It's Father Time's catching him.
Well, I mean, everybody don't want to go out looking like how Undertaker was going to go looking out.
And I love the fact he said that.
Yes. So he wants to go out on top. So at the end of the day, I'm not mad at that at all. But AJ looked damn good in this match. We knew AJ wasn't going to win this match. It's Cena, and man, we have 4 dates left with Cena.
I don't like to keep announcing it.
Cena turned around, put the 4 up.
I don't care. Just let me he can do it, but I don't need Michael Cole telling me every fucking day. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't need him telling me every fucking day. I literally would just let me relish in the moment, not like don't spoil it for me. I don't want to see the end of it.
December 13th.
I don't want to see the end.
And I don't care what nobody say. The Cena deserves more than a Saturday Night Main Event. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yeah. He deserves more than Saturday Night Main Event. I don't care if you're making it. It's a Saturday Night Main Event. It's not going to hit the same as the PLE in my opinion. And if I was ESPN, I would have stepped in and said something. I don't want to see this last match, bro. I would have told him that. For real. I'm surprised Saudi ain't put no money behind it and get it. For real. I'm really shocked Saudi didn't jump in there and be like, you know what? I want him for my life. I want him overseas. Because money talk bullshit walk. We know that.
I mean, technically, did Saudi get him?
Yeah, he been in Saudi Arabia before.
No, I'm talking about this year.
They been over there yet? No.
No, you're right. Maybe I'm thinking again because usually Crown Jewel is over there. But all right, we good.
Yeah, they ain't been over there yet.
We good. I don't think they're gonna get him.
Yeah, because they're not gonna get him.
They're not.
Wow.
They're not. You got Survivor Series, and then Saturday Night Main Event. That's less. That's it. That's it. He just did his October date. His October PLE. He got November PLE, and then December. He's done.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah. Nah. If I was Saudi, I would have did my best to try to get to book him, but nah. I would at least push it to Royal Rumble because Royal Rumble's there next year.
You know, or
was that 27?
It's next year.
2027 for Mania. That's right.
You know how they get John Cena?
How?
You just said it.
What, Royal Rumble?
Mania 27. You induct me in Saudi.
Do you in?
You induct them in Saudi.
I don't think they'll induct him that soon.
It's Cena. Yes.
I don't think they'll induct him that soon.
It's Cena.
Because
Yes.
you induct him, you don't induct anybody else. To be honest with you, he shits on everybody else in that damn. You don't induct nobody else.
That's why you do it overseas.
He's one of those.
That's why you do it overseas. That's why you do it overseas. But listen, AJ, like, what were you saying? AJ's a tag team now.
Yeah, him and Dragon Lee, AJ Lee. That's what we're calling.
That's so diabolical. So diabolical.
But yeah, nah. So those two they're going for the tag titles next week. I don't like it.
I don't care for it either.
But I'll take it. Because of course the other reports were saying John Cena wants to go for the Intercontinental Championship before he goes out. That's the one belt he never had.
Which shocking to say that out loud. But now when you think about it, it was a U.S. title. It was a U.S. title that he had. So
he had both sets of tag titles.
Right. But I'm saying I'm talking about when he first got his first single run. It was the U.S. title.
Yep. Dr. Economics.
That's him and Dominic.
Or
I'm about to say because Rusev.
So I seen also another report that at Survivor Series they have a gauntlet match or some sort. Maybe it's just a tournament for who Cena's last opponent will be.
I don't like that.
You ain't let me get to the contestant, the finalists that could potentially be there.
Okay.
Gunther and Russo.
Yeah, but you're doing a tournament to see who fights Cena.
Leading up to it,
listen,
the final will be at Survivor Series.
I'm about to mess your memory up because remember they was going to do this with Undertaker one year.
Yeah,
the year he fought CM Punk, and then they scrapped that bullshit and just went with CM Punk.
Yeah,
shit like that just don't. I don't feel shit like that.
Old man was in charge though.
Regardless, and I'm happy he's seen the foresight. Who wants to see a tournament to see who go to fight the Undertaker? Sorry, shoot me.
I mean, put it like this. All right, for Royal Rumble, right? Royal Rumble, think about it like this. You either fighting for World Heavyweight title, Universal title, or you fight Undertaker. Let's be honest, back in the day. That's what it was. That's what it was. Usually the third, fourth runner-up would crash out and get the Undertaker. Let's be honest.
Okay.
It's always no different.
Yeah, but I don't want to see a tournament. I don't want to see a tournament. And that's how it is. Like,
can't do it. Not with it.
No. I mean, if you can make AJ Styles and Cena and you don't need no storyline for that, pretty much anything you can throw in there and say you don't need no storyline. It's Cena. It's Cena's last match. Who doesn't want to fight him?
I technically don't even like how they went about with that match though. Him and Cena. Undertaker and Cena. Kobe was talking.
I mean, that was some.
They didn't bring up no shit from the past like they should have.
Yeah, the Undertaker and Cena thing was very
bullshit.
Didn't make sense. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm not gonna argue with you about that.
Like we should have pulled back old vignettes from back then when they were fucking each other up back in the day.
Yeah, when it was Big Evil.
I really feel like it would make sense if Undertaker was still wrestling right now. Him and Cena right now would have a good match because Cena is literally pulling back old cards.
I wouldn't mind if that was his last match.
Because it was one of his first opponents.
If you want to be technical, Cena last match, and you take all the bullshit aside, Cena last match should be Dave Bautista
or JBL.
I know what you're saying, but I said Dave Bautista.
Or if he was still wrestling.
That's why I said take all the bullshit out. Just name it.
Kurt Angle.
Well, yeah, ruthless aggression. Yeah, that was it. That yeah, you're right. Kurt Angle. I,
Either way, it's one of them four for me. Batista was
Kurt
definitely
Angle.
the count the on the opposite polarizing end of the thing. He was the other side of it.
That's
He
what
was
I'm
pro.
saying.
And so I mean, those two came up and blew up together. Um, JBL, of course, was the one that passed the torch. Kurt Angle was the one that
Verbatim.
Kurt Angle was the one that broke him in.
Hmm. And Taker
Um,
was just that
Taker
nostalgia.
Taker was the vet that he
Mhm.
faced. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, we all know who Australia wanted.
Yo, had Triple H pissed. I mean, Triple H, he know he had the microphone in his hand. He knew the microphone was gonna pick up what he said. He said he shouldn't have left.
Yeah,
He whispered that loud enough so we can go into the microphone.
yeah.
But they was singing Ed's theme song the whole time Triple H was up there. Triple H was visibly pissed. And
I
Triple
get
H
it.
got a point.
He got plenty.
Edge left on his own. His contract expired, he left.
Yeah, which is trash.
At the end of the day,
They got in.
right. So and if the man didn't want to resign with the company, what do you want him to do? They can't force him to
Exactly.
resign.
No.
So I mean, I'm sure he didn't know the Cena tour, farewell tour was coming like that right after he left. Because Cena really announced it like right after he left, which is
I
crazy.
mean, that's on him though. You out here jump the gun. Nobody told you to jump the gun.
Yeah, and then you went over to that piss poor
Bullshit.
company, and now look at you now. You trying to leave there to go shoot
What did you
movies and
say?
shit.
You said what?
Piss poor company.
Look at you now. Look at you now. That guy. That guy. I'm like, wait.
Um, I'm gonna talk about Jay, bro.
I'm liking the term, bro.
It's slowly happening, and if you see it, you see where they want to go with this whole situation with Jay. It makes sense. I don't like the
Mm-hmm.
brother situation that they have going on because it looks like they're gonna trade on each other, but they not. Come on,
Talk about
they not.
who?
Jimmy and Jay, that shit not happening, bro.
So the only thing I don't like about tonight was the fact that they had Jay Yeaton again. I understand you. Oh man, I understand you gotta do it because the fact that you're in Perth and you want them to have their moment where they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just continuity.
Won't you?
We believe in continuity. We believe again. We know it is kayfabe, but we like just the fact that we don't break character. When we literally just showed you 3 times tonight, and you ain't been eating in a while. Let's be honest. You haven't came up to the crowd in a while. But like I said, they need a cap. They want to capitalize on being out in Perth for the last night. So why not you? You get
I
me?
get it. The pop,
No,
the
but
yeah,
it wasn't needed.
it wasn't me at all. But Jay telling Jim that I'm not coming out to help you and you on your own against Bronson Reed and all this extra bullshit, and then you still bring your ass out there. Like, bro, why even say all that shit, bro? That's your brother. You're gonna fucking come out there, bro.
Again, you feel what he feels. Cause y'all identical brothers. You feel exactly what he feels, and he's an older one too. So I mean, of
Yes.
course, his bloodline stream right to you, no dead. You know what I'm saying? Like if it
So
was, there's no Jay without Jimmy.
yeah. So you saying that we knew you was gonna come down the crowd, bro. Like, come
Right.
on. He talking about, oh, last time I did it, I helped somebody, I got hurt. Bro, you that's somebody else. That ain't your brother, nigga. Like,
This is
let's be
fact.
real. Like, come on. You
This is
can
fact.
help them other motherfuckers, but you oh my God. Josh Allen blew this game tonight. Um he really just threw a pick.
I'm behind.
Oh, my fault.
Okay.
But yeah, just knowing that you come on, that's your brother. Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yes, you took a spear. And I didn't like I didn't like it because the commentators didn't sell it in the main event match too much. And then when Wade did say it, Michael Cole had a conniption. Oh my God, you're right. I forgot he took the spear earlier tonight. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Like, you knew he took that damn spear tonight. Like, let's be honest. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. You playing around for no reason. Like,
No,
for
that,
what? What is we
that,
doing here? What is we doing here?
what are we doing
Yeah,
here?
like, come on.
Yeah.
But Punk hit him with the go to sleep. Did you see JT gold teeth fall out and Punk picked
Yeah.
it
I
up?
fuck
Punk was
with that.
like, oh,
That's typical Punk shit.
he looked
Typical
dead
shit.
into the camera too.
Typical shit.
He looked dead into the camera.
I do it too though.
Knocked the man golds out, bro.
Man's a fucking troll.
Knocks the man golds out, bro.
No, he's a whole troll. A whole troll.
So where you think this Jay situation is going? Is he starting his own family? What is he doing? What is we doing here?
He good. Oh, that hurt. He good.
Oh, this nigga ain't say nothing all week long. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. This is the bullshit that makes Matt crash out right here. The D-Flow ain't say nothing all week long since the Eagles lost. Soon
Did
as
your
he get
team
in-
win this week?
I can't say nothing. My team ain't win this.
No, not you. Let that sit there, bitch.
Had 2 losses in 4 days, and now you want to talk? Yeah, damn, bro. Okay, interrupted my damn wrestling podcast with numbers over nonsense bullshit. he stay messing with you, bro. I knew he was gonna put it up. Stay fucking with you.
Breaker mode.
Yeah, breaker mode. Yeet.
Don't do it. Save
23
yourself.
miles an hour.
Save yourself.
Back to this. Jay, what we doing with Jay, bro? After this, bro, what is he evolving to? Roman
I think
Jr., which I hate them saying that.
it is a collision course with those two again.
Jay and Roman.
Shit. You want me to be honest with you?
That's what we here for.
I think we can actually get a Jimmy and Jay match again. I think we can actually redo it this time, and it actually be the right way. And I say this lightly because the simple fact is like it's different now than what it was before. Right before it was on WrestleMania, it was on the WrestleMania platform.
But that's the biggest platform in the world that you want.
And that's where the stakes are even higher. When you're more the anxiety is more there. Now you don't have, but it's like the expectation are low. You don't have to do but so much. You get what I'm saying? And then they got again Jimmy being a potential face, Jay being the tweener heel. Which one would you cheer for more? The more logical one or the crash out?
The crash out, because I'm a crash out person.
You would think about the more logical one as far as just being Jimmy. You would cheer for Jimmy because again, but it's like if you see Jimmy get fucked up by Jay, you would actually be okay with that happening. And that could be actually Jimmy's way of going on paternity leave.
Yeah.
You get me? You have more sympathy for Jay. Like, damn, they really because Jimmy's always been the one to be the antagonist in a situation.
Or he always just seem like he's a left out one.
Exactly. Right now, if you want to leave him out, you kick him out. Because again, he's always been the more logical one. I don't want you to turn to Roman. I don't want you to turn to him. But he stays by everybody's side. He's loyal to the fault. That's how his Leos are. We loyal to the fault. And so I mean, it's like some fact, it's like he's not being disloyal, but he's being exiled. You know what I mean?
The story you cooking up makes perfect. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. It makes
and that's
sense.
I mean, it's just a simple fact that you think about that ugly rouge of a match that happened. I get it. I'm not even mad at you.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't want to see it.
Understandable. But as I said,
now if it was Roman and Jimmy, which I think we might get that.
Because we never. I don't know if we get.
And the reason why I say that because that no matter what, I think that can take him off. Roman comes back, gives him an ultimate beatdown, and tell him get out the way of Jay for being Jay. Let Jay evolve into the man. You got to get Jimmy out the way.
I think, and you hate it, but I think it's worth maybe visiting.
Don't say no damn triple threat.
I was going to say that. Only reason I say that because it's like
Triple threat. No,
you've never seen it.
you're absolutely correct. That part you are right. I don't want to see it.
It's
Not right now.
no. I'm not saying it happens to happen soon. Again, Roman ain't coming back for a while.
No, what I'm saying, I don't want to see it. If I can see it this time next year, I'm good. Not right now. After the baby born, I don't know. I don't want to see it. I'm not. I'm not like
I think you can see it, and then he goes and has the baby.
what the baby born to do, like February, March, or some shit. Mania.
Rumble. And
They gonna be all. They all
you
gonna
know,
be in the rumble.
you know how Bloodline and Rumble goes. You know how that shit goes when it comes to that. They show their asses out on fucking Rumble, bro. Rumble is literally a Bloodline PLE,
So Survivor Series, War
but
Games.
Rumble always shows out for them. Again, the shit with Sammy,
Like, no, you're right. I mean the aftermath. I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
like running into KO the golf cart.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I
I
don't know.
understand.
I mean, but this is another storyline where they got us thinking and got us. We don't know the direct path they taking with this. So this is another one that actually got us thinking and wondering where can this go? Because this could be. It can go. If it go brother versus brother again, like you said, with the low expectations from the first one, they have. They can only top the. They can only top the last one. So that wouldn't be like a complete heartbreak because they can do a lot better. Yeah, I just don't know 100% if I want to see that the triple threat that that you projecting. If they can have it at Mania, I'm with it. If they can have that triple threat at Mania, I'd love it because
At
then
Mania,
you.
I mean, I don't know what we get at Mania now.
I know I'm just saying, but I would just sticking on the lines of what you're saying. I would that now that is a triple threat match of ages, and it has to go on night one, probably main event for sure.
Hmm.
They're not gonna give it night two. They're gonna put a belt on night two. Now, if it's for the belt somehow, that makes it even more better. Somehow they can end up with a belt. I don't know which belt, Universal, World, I don't care. If they can end up with a belt and them three going for a belt, now you're cooking with grease. You cooking with grease right there. Because Jimmy never had it. Jay never had the Universal. So that shit would be dope. It's a lot of where that shit can go. But nah, I'm happy that things are going. Punk,
Roman never had the world heavyweight.
yeah, true. But Punk, like I know we touched on it a little bit. Punk being the number one contender now. Like I said, if this injury is real, they're gonna put the belt on him. If it's not real or it's not a long term serious injury, like you said, I can see Breaker probably getting it off of him somehow. Somehow,
So I think they go the another route.
what's that?
There's a beast that we ain't very talking about.
There's a beast incarnate that we have not talked about. You're absolutely correct.
What if this is just a whole plan?
What if he already got a match signed that nobody knows about, and it's against Seth, and they take the belt off of him and put it on him?
I think we found our answer.
And then we get Punk
Him versus Punk
versus
again. Again.
yo.
A rematch from that SummerSlam. And again, it looks just like that it did then.
You're setting up like that. You're right.
Cause yeah, Paul was with Brock during that time. He turned on. Mm, brother, what's that? I understand
I'm.
it's a rematch from years ago, but it's just like it makes sense.
It makes sense in its current state. Yes, it does.
Especially because the fact that now it's like you have people out. You could have injuries. Story needs to go forward. We can't hold on to the story forever like they're doing with Bianca Belair. But yeah, um, it's just a matter of when you pull a trigger.
You right.
Like, cause now we're setting up potential war games, or if not war games, traditional Survivor Series match teams. We're setting that up, and it's just like, all right, how are we gonna do this? Cause I mean, of course, you would want to have Punk involved. You want to have Jimmy involved. You want to have, I mean, Jay involved. You want to have fucking Roman involved. And unfortunately, you're gonna have Seth, and you're gonna have to have the one guy who beat Seth,
Yeah.
the last person to beat Seth, LA Knight.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way around it. So again, that's a five that you have the egomaniacal people. That's what they are. They are definitely ego driven. Versus Brock, Bronson, Braun. Theory is my biggest.
You've been calling for Theory for the longest.
But
Theory,
it's
please
making
show
so
up.
much. It's making so much sense, especially now. Like, put this. Fuck your Brock joins. If it's just literally those three, that's like what's the group I want to say? It's not Evolution, but it could be like
The Locks versus all of Dipset. That's what the fuck this sound
you
like,
funny as
bro.
shit. The Legacy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got
The
you.
Legacy, the up and coming future stars.
Yeah.
It's literally what that looks like. At first, I thought they're gonna go the Evolution route.
Yeah.
They kind of did.
I mean, in a way, it was. It was an Evolution 3.0.
They kind of did. I mean, then you thought it was J&J Security.
I said that because they had the bronze not looking good, bro.
Right. Makes sense. I'm not mad. But now it's like the young dudes are taking over.
And I like it.
It's giving legacy vibes again because this is what they did to Randy Orton.
No, this is giving Paul Heyman guys. This is
Literally.
Paul Heyman at his best. A young talent, and he molding them.
Versus the Paul Heyman guys.
Yeah, but Punk is a Paul Heyman guy.
Roman's a Paul Heyman guy. Seth's a Paul Heyman guy. I mean, the only two that wouldn't be would be Jet.
Technically, he was in Bloodline.
But LA Knight would be the only one that's not.
Fuck him. Yeah.
But yeah, you got all them. I'm trying to think where they put like AJ Styles, but nah, he's a Paul Heyman guy. But
Yeah, he was never a full Paul Heyman guy.
yeah, like Paul Heyman. But yeah.
God damn.
What?
McCaffrey.
Luke?
The other McCaffrey. Yeah, Luke over there balling.
I think I picked him up.
Huh?
I think I picked him up late.
Who, Luke?
Or
Yeah, that was
at least tried to.
This is an ugly game though. 16-17, fourth quarter. We gotta talk about the women a little bit. Then we can switch out to WWE because I definitely want to switch it.
Which one?
You go ahead. You lead the charge with the women. You pay.
Stephanie Vaquera.
All right, hold on. Before you go, with Stephanie Vaquera, ever since she got the title, they have been pushing this AJ Lee versus Stephanie Vaquera match.
They've
like
also
the internet.
pushed that Rhea Ripley one.
Huh?
They've also been pushing that Rhea Ripley match for her.
Yeah,
too.
but they've really been pushing this AJ Lee shit. AJ Lee should go get the title off of Becky Lynch before she goes to Stephanie Vaquera.
For sure.
Let this develop because that's a WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
That's not a regular PLE before the end of the year match.
Mm-hmm.
Internet fans are gotta just relax just a little bit.
I say the Becky.
Bro, you gotta get closer to the little ditty to the mic.
No, here it goes. I'm good now.
Right. Say it again.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah, you just low.
Stephanie And no, Becky and AJ Lee is something that you might want to do at like Royal
Maybe.
Rumble.
I mean,
A big PLE, put it like that. A big PLE.
you're right. That's a rumble. That's a rumble.
It's a big PLE. If you don't want to do Survivor Series, let's just say that now.
I was thinking more Survivor Series and then
Because it's current.
Mania
Because
and
you want
then
to wrap them up. You want to wrap that
yeah,
whole story arc out. I get you. Or at least get it initiated with a one-on-one match.
right.
I'm with you. Which might be the case. Might be the case. We'll see after next week. I
For
guarantee. I
sure.
guarantee AJ Lee does show up next week.
Yeah, she's
Um,
been off since the match.
exactly. I mean, it only makes right that you can have her go back and at least train a little bit more, get her little tweaks out because thinking she's gonna want to have a smooth match, a one-on-one match. So she's probably getting prepared for that. Um, she has like another month
Right.
before her and Becky go to war, which will be dope. I mean, as I said, I think she comes back next week with the whole Maxine Dupree match, right? Or right after it. You heard it here first. And so, no, we definitely make sure we see it through. Yeah, we definitely want that to happen. Oh yeah, I did pick up Luke.
Yeah, Zach Ertz just fucking scored a touchdown for the first time in 200 years. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, this the whole thing of that. So what's up with your girl, bro? When is she coming back from her eye injury,
Oh,
her eyebrow injury?
Jay, she might be back this week. She might be
This
back for
week,
this week.
right?
She ain't go.
Cause she
She ain't go to Australia.
no
And
no
so
be
but it would make sense for her to come back next week. I mean, this week, unless they keep holding her off for a story that ain't finna happen no time soon, right now.
I'm starting to think that goddamn Bianca got pregnant, bro. Cause God, these fingers, bro. I mean, I know it's a bone, and I understand the tendon and all that not coming back right, but the way she been out, bro, she about to take she's taking a pregnancy leave, bro.
No, that
Montez just
is.
shot the club up and they about to have an athletic ass baby. God damn, bro. He always got the red solo, so yeah, I mean we know he stay fucked up. So he done fucked up and slipped up and got her pregnant, bro. I'm not mad at you, bro. Shit, that's your wife. Shit, get her pregnant. Street profits. But yeah, we haven't heard nothing from that situation. They haven't even talked about her on TV. That's why I said something. They've been quiet.
Unless they really try to have her come back for summer. I mean, ooh, she could go back for Survivor Series. She'll be back there. She'll be in the match.
War games? War games.
Rhea, Io, Bianca. Uh, give you two SmackDown ones. You could put Jade in it, maybe. Depending on where she falls. You probably go. Or you can just go. Time out. It would be brand versus brand, wouldn't it?
Nah, they don't do that shit no more. They do brand versus
I wish
brand
they
no more.
did.
Nah, that shit was trash, bro.
Something. I mean, no, the way they presented it. I'm saying like, nah, if they actually did it,
But right now, everybody brand anyway, so it don't even effing
it's
matter no
true.
more.
It's true.
Yo, hold
Um,
on, pause. We got another doubleheader football game next week. So I mean, wrestling is starting at 7 o'clock again next week. What the fuck, man?
who's play this week?
I don't know. I seen the Texans. I seen the Lions. I don't know. It's 2 games on again next week. So I mean, wrestling's coming on at 7 o'clock. WWE don't want no smoke with goddamn Monday Night Raw.
Granted, tonight they could have had it. I'm saying they could have had it tonight.
Tonight, watching
Would have been
these
the
two
perfect night.
games,
It could have been the
yo,
perfect night.
this would have This would have done some numbers.
Hey, Roger Dell would have been trying to call Dana White. I don't need you on tonight, man. Please don't show up tonight.
Please don't, yeah, because listen, tonight games, yeah. Um, but yeah, EO, Oscar.
Kyrie and Rhea. I didn't like that tag team match like that
At the
on
Crown
Saturday.
Jewel.
On Saturday, I liked
Nah,
it, but it was my all right. It wasn't terrible, but it's just my. It was just on the bottom because it had something has to be at the bottom.
right.
That one was on the bottom.
It was. And of course, you was gonna have that match because of Rhea. She's the hometown hero and all that other shit. So, but where's this storyline potentially moving forward to?
It's either Kyrie fully turns heel
Yeah.
or EO turns heel.
You mean Kyrie turned baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said heel. I'm gonna say she already heel. But I don't see. So I'm with you because I was looking at this dynamic too today when Rhea was walking out, and then you got the little Asian girl behind you. Then if you got two of them behind you, I don't like the way it's just looking.
Right. No, you see this.
I'm just being honest, bro. It just didn't look right because Rhea is so much bigger, and then you got these. That's Brock Lesnar and J staffing right there. That's what the fuck that is, bro. That's what that would be.
Right.
But hey, listen, I'm liking it though. Oscar is getting all the love on camera right now, and she's taking full advantage of it. She's snapping in the back. She's going off. They giving for somebody that don't speak English like that. She's getting a lot of airtime. Getting a lot of airtime.
Yes.
Shout out to her for taking advantage of this shit for real, because she's definitely taking advantage of it. Ooh. Oh, you gotta talk about him. The Samoan werewolf. Jago 5-2. And Drew
That's
Max.
Friday, right?
Yo, and Drew got that match on Friday, bro. We get to see my boy back in action, bro. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus. They're gonna make this a motherfucking game. Chicago's gonna make this a game. Yeah, I'm ahead of you, bro. But
no, ESPN 2 is what I'm asking.
Oh, you on ESPN too? You watching this? I'm on ABC.
Okay.
It's on ABC. But back to what I was saying. Yes, we get the Samoan werewolf on Friday night versus Drew after they kept brawling on Friday, trying to kill each other on Friday. I'm with it.
War. Give me a war.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a hard hitting match for sure. They not holding no. This is Sheamus Rusev type of shit that's gonna be happening on Friday. This Friday.
Right.
Another one. Your boy returned.
Oh.
Come on, man. MFT, man. Who returned on Friday?
Yeah.
He back.
But he on shit.
Yeah, they all on shit now. He turned it up. He turned the group up.
As he should have. They unleash. I don't think they're ready to unleash the dragon. They unleash the dragon.
Yeah, they did.
And all people
paint.
Is this nigga
with the paint on the face now? No Diddy.
Gorillas of Destiny.
Gorillas
of Destiny.
I thought
God.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, all of them wearing the face paint. They even gave us.
Hold up.
What was you about to say? Listen, they gave us the Wyatts and the MFT stare down. It reminds me of the Shield versus the Wyatt stare down, and the crowd was going crazy for it. And shout out to Solo for saying, "Tell him I'm looking for him. He know where I find me."
For real.
That was cool. I fucks with all of that.
The visual period though during that whole segment was on fucking fire.
Yes. Shout out to
So,
Nikki Cross for getting all up in Solo face.
she ain't give a fuck. I mean, but that's what she do anyway.
Yeah, she on one.
That's what she do anyway.
Yeah, that whole visual and letting it build up. When that finally come to fruition, that is going to be that's going to be it right there.
And mind
That
you, that might even be
that
the
gives
War
it,
Games match.
yeah, man, you did say that too. We were talking.
That might even be a War Games match. And then like with the other ones, of course, because of the fact that you don't want to necessarily do because Triple H ain't going traditional route no more. He ain't doing no he ain't building up what you think you're gonna build up anymore. It might be. It might be. But I'm not mad at it at all. Again, if that's the route he wants to go with the Wise with MMTs, I'm cool with it. Instead of actually doing your headliners in the Survivor Series match.
Yeah,
You give it to the young you give it to the mid card. I'm cool.
man, you give it to people that's deserving. That's going to
I'm
react.
not saying that that main eventers don't deserve it, but again, you give it to the mid card. That's what I mean. They the mid card.
I mean, I'm with you on that, but I'm saying is they gonna tear it the fuck down too.
Fact.
They gonna tear it the
Fact.
fuck down.
Fact.
And shout out to WWE for not taking the Wise off because Bo wasn't there. Like I like how they set the rocking chair out there first and then had them come around the rocking chair.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like y'all learned your lesson. Just because Bo's not there, y'all don't have to take the Y6 off the card. And they get tag team champions as well. So
yeah,
even though that really don't mean shit because champions don't defend their title anyway. Cody.
All do it,
Yeah.
Sammy and Dom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Sammy,
The fighting champion.
Dun,
Yo, I keep on getting Friday was a lit show.
I've been calling it. I've been saying it's gonna happen sooner or later. Cause I've seen that motherfucker in the back.
He in the background too much, like you said. And
it's just the fact they went to the old music.
You would have thought Shinsuke was back at the top of the card again. The way the crowd reacted when they heard the music, bro. All right, bro. I'm not trying to get copyrighted.
You're not.
We can. But yeah, Shinsuke was on that shit, bro.
Damn right,
bro. And the match was good until
match was good. I mean, the only thing that ruined that was the announcers.
What you mean?
The ending of that match.
I had the TV down, so
you talking about how Wade Barrett's fucking up?
What you mean?
How he just kept saying too much.
Oh, Wade does that period too much though.
I'll still pick him over Booker.
Oh, I will listen. I'm picking Booker belongs where he at NXT. in training.
Yeah,
he's in training still.
But oh god, my dad got Stephanie Vaquer in there. Oh yeah. Shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
He the reason why Sexy Red ain't coming back to the company because he just fell in love with that too much. He was in love with her. Ratchet. Who say no to Ratchet pussy? The Booker King.
Booker T better.
Yeah, Queen Charmel ain't having that. Nah, he's not having that. But listen, let's get out of WWE, bro. Before we wrap this show up. I want to talk about it. It happened this weekend. The Legends. The Hardys versus Team 3D. Or the Dudley Boys. Whatever the fuck you want to call them. Yes, Matt. Devon looked like he was 6 months pregnant.
I said it. I knew it. They tried to give him bail one day. Tried to say that nigga look. No, he said he out here getting in shape. He's back training.
I was reporting what the man said on his podcast show when first of all, Devon broke it down. He didn't even know that Bubba was going to even put him in the match. And then when he found it out, he was like, shit, it's the Hardy Boys. I guess he looked at it like an easy payday. But beside the point, had the match. There was a co-main event on TNA Bound for Glory. Though TNA Bound for Glory was actually a good ass show.
No, it looked like yeah. No, I
That
seen bits
motherfucker
and
was
pieces.
packed. It was packed. It was like,
Hey yo,
yo,
Javon Evans,
yes.
his shit
Tricky.
obviously was fire. Trick, Mike Santana, shout out to him, shout out to New York, all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Big Rich Town
word, word. I'm just
in the poorest part. Bright lights. He gonna make it.
in New York.
The dreams are
Cocky
made
cover,
of.
what dreams are made of.
All right, back to the show. Back to this Dudley Boys versus Hardys match. Listen, Bubba did all the work, which we knew was gonna happen. But Devon was only there to take the one spot, and I kind of figured it because Jeff did the swan time off the ladder in the middle of the aisleway onto Devon. They did the old school table match where both of your opponents have to go through the table. So that's the way they did it. Uh, the ending of the match was corny because it was like he was stuck in a situation bubble, and he just said like, "Just take me out of my misery." Um, this is Team 3D's last match together as a Team 3D. They gave the boots to the Hardys. They was all four was in the ring crying. Um, Nostalgia purposes, they came out to the old Dudley Boys theme, which I love that part. And the Hardys came out to their old theme as well. So that was super dope for them to be able to do that because they partnered with WWE. And the Hardys has the WWE Championship tag team. They had the NXT, I'm sorry. TNA and the HOG tag team. They just collecting belts right now. They on a collecting belt spree like a motherfucker lately, which is dope for them. Shout out to the Hardys. Um, this match did not live up to the bill. I'm saying it right now. Uh, you didn't need this match. Nobody needed this match. Did it help probably sell tickets for the show? Yes, but overall, you could have gave that to a young team in NXT or some shit. The Dudleys are the Dudleys, but Bully Ray be wrestling next week. So this is for all y'all think that Bully Ray's retired. No, Team 3D retired. That's Team 3D. Bully Ray is still wrestling. Damn, man. I thought you would care about at least the Hardys a little bit. Just a little
No,
bit.
I didn't care about the match.
I mean,
It
nostalgia.
would be different if you gave me you know, Monty Sapp. You know what I mean? At least he's in shape.
Bubba's in shape. Devon not.
Okay, my point.
Hey, man.
You gave me a free again. The dude is built like a freak of nature. Good old Kip James. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Billy Gunn.
I know that you talking about.
I know you know. I'm
Uh,
talking about the crowd. To the attention.
I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it was what it did what it was supposed to do.
You know,
Nostalgia. It was nostalgia all day.
packing the fuck up.
Oh no, it's packed up because Devon was woof.
You
Devon, you lied, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. You lied.
know what Flex said? You lied.
Yeah,
You
you lied, bro.
lied. Oh, testify.
Yeah, that's all you did. You do this all day, and that's it. And you took the Swanton bomb. That's all you was there for, bro. Bully did everything else.
Yes,
If
sir.
Devon go get the table, your ass ran out and go got the table. That's all you did, bro. And laid in the aisleway and watched the rest of the match on the floor. Literally, that's all he did, bro. I swear to God. You watch any other spots between the Hardys and Bully, Devon's on laying in the aisleway looking at it like, oh shit.
What they saying is basically if you haven't seen the Bound for Glory PLE pay per view, whatever they want to call it, because I know it's TNA, but it's under the WWE umbrella. Go
It's still
watch it.
it's still a
Say
pay
go
per view.
watch it. He's saying go watch it.
No. So get rid of that shit. Get rid of the co-main event. Go into, like I said, the main event. That's the only two matches I really watch, honestly. Trick Williams versus Santana. What's his
Mike
name?
Santana.
Yeah, Mike Santana. Bro, killed it. Trick, bro. Trick, if he comes up to the main roster,
Think he's ready?
I'm just saying if I think he might be better than Carmelo Hayes.
Mm.
And listen to me, I'm not talking about in the ring. I'm talking about as a character in full. Trick knows what he has to do.
Okay.
Now, in the ring, we all know who's better in the ring. I'm not. That's without debate. But as a full character, Trick has it, bro. He has, and he know how to be a heel. Like he know how to be a heel. That motherfucker crowd hated him in TNA on Sunday. They hated him,
Okay.
and but they always yelling "whoop that Trick" though when they shit hit though, and then they booed him afterwards. So it's like y'all love to hate him, y'all loving to hate the man.
You ain't lying.
What?
So you ain't lying.
Yeah. So listen, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Mm. Yeah, Chicago making the fight. Um, pull the shit off, Chicago. Pull it off. I don't give a fuck. Everybody in the NFC East lose except for the damn Giants. I'm with that. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Mm.
All right, yo, but listen, Raw is WWE's back into the fucking goddamn states.
Sacramento.
So yeah, they in sack next week. Oh, speaking of something else that's not well, it's underneath WWE umbrella, but it's not the main roster. Obafemi and fucking Omar's been fighting all weekend long on the because NXT is on their tour. And they've been fighting in Ohio, Detroit, and I think Cleveland, Ohio, Detroit, whatever the fuck it is. And from what I seen the match I seen on the internet, the ruler, he's ready for the ruler's ready, Matt. He's ready for the
Oh, he's been
goddamn
ready, bro.
the ruler's ready, bro. He's ready.
He's been ready.
And luckily the old man is not involved, so he's not gonna
He's
come
gonna
up
be a
here dressed.
Bearcat.
He won't be. I'm about to say, bro, dressed up in a bear outfit or some shit. We ain't got to worry about that. We don't have to worry
Word.
about that. So the ruler should be coming very soon. He's definitely gonna be in the goddamn Mania match. I mean, Rumble for sure.
Oh, for sure. Ain't no way around it.
But that would be a nice piece to bring up too, like to put.
Again, if he's in Survivor Series match, is another one.
That's all I'm about to say. Yeah, that's a nice piece right there. The ruler. Of
Ooh.
course, I love Jaden Evans, the OG.
Dog.
I just like that motherfucker, bro. I like that nigga a lot though.
He's more exciting than Ricochet. I'm sorry.
Uh, yeah. And he did the right thing. He left that company to come to the big company instead of leaving the big company go down. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Nah,
And
for sure.
they still probably shooting herself in the back for letting that young boy go. Tony Khan ain't know what to do with him.
John Evans is shit, bro.
Yeah, John Evans is on. He's on one. I fucks with him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but listen, we about to get up out of here. I'm about to watch the
Yeah.
rest of this football game, and I'm a Chicago Bear fan for the next 6 minutes. But this is episode number 84 of the Rock Boys Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy Dave CO Coles.
Hey, podcast Savage Matt. I know I wasn't here last night, but I'm here today.
Yeah, you want to live big apple dreams, so gotta let you be great.
Apple's actually good for you, bro. Don't do that.
No, they are good for you. Apple a
Don't,
day keep the doctor away. That's
don't
what they
do
used to
that, bro.
tell us. Huh? 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 We still live.
I know. I ain't saying